Hello everyone, I'm your host for Mood Food, Jason Gordon. June is PTSD Awareness Month. In 2014, the Senate designated the full month of June for National PTSD Awareness. The 27th of June is the official PTSD Day in memory of a National Guard member from North Dakota. If you or someone else you know is suffering from the symptoms of PTSD and have safety issues, please call 1-800-273-8255. That's 1-800-273-8255. If you are a veteran, when you call this number, make sure that you press 1. Or you can log on to the VA website and chat with an online counselor. You can also call 911 or visit your local emergency room. Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us for Mood Food Podcast PTSD Special Episode. I'm your host, Jason Gordon. The views, opinions, and positions expressed in this podcast called Mood Food are in no way the views, opinions, and positions of the Department of the Air Force, Department of Defense, the United States government, including resources listed during today's special podcast. We appreciate everyone that's taken the time to download us on all of the platforms out there. We got an official email from Pandora, and we have signed the contract with them. And so we hope to be on Pandora very soon, and we will definitely let you know when you can listen to us from that platform. If you've downloaded us from the Apple Podcast platform, could you take just a moment and give us a kind word and a review from Apple Podcast platform? If you have any show ideas, please email us at moodfoodpodcast@gmail.com. Keep reviewing items shared in each episode, because the more you review, the more you will see yourself making that positive progress as you are provoked by situations that can trigger unhealthy thinking patterns and unwanted reactions. And remember that reviewing is part of your mood food diet. Today's podcast is called PTSD Special Episode. June is PTSD Awareness Month, and in 2014, the Senate designated the full month of June for National PTSD Awareness. The 27th of June is the official PTSD Day in memory of a National Guard member from North Dakota. So what is PTSD? Well, post-traumatic stress disorder is a condition that's triggered by a traumatic and terrifying event or events, and can either be caused by experiencing it directly or just witnessing it within your vicinity. The symptoms of PTSD can manifest in many different forms, experiencing flashbacks, nightmares, or you could just have severe anxiety. Many patients are consumed by the uncontrollable thoughts about the event or events, which exacerbates the symptoms that I just mentioned above. So when discussing the symptoms, it is very important to consider the following. PTSD symptoms may start within 1 month of a traumatic event, but sometimes symptoms may not appear until years after the event. The symptoms that appear and the symptoms that do not get addressed can significantly impact you socially, occupationally, and can damage important relationships. And what is critical to understand about PTSD symptoms is there are 4 types. You have those intrusive memories, you have those avoidant behaviors, you have those negative changes in thinking and mood, and changes in physical and emotion reactions. It's important to keep in mind that the symptoms can vary over time or vary from person to person. Let's go ahead and review some of those right now. Intrusive memories. Symptoms of intrusive memories may include recurrent, unwanted, distressing memories of the traumatic event or events, upsetting dreams or nightmares about the traumatic event or events, and severe emotional distress or physical reactions to something that reminds you of the events that took place. In avoidant behavior, symptoms of avoidance may include that you're trying to avoid thinking about or talking about the events itself, avoiding places, activities, or people that remind you of the event itself. Negative changes in thinking and mood. Symptoms of negative changes in thinking and mood may include negative thought patterns about yourself or other people or the world, hopelessness about the future, difficulties maintaining close relationships, feelings of disconnectedness from family and friends, lack of interest in activities you once enjoyed, and feeling emotionally numb. Changes in physical and emotional reactions. Symptoms may include being easily startled or frightened, always being on guard or feeling like you're in danger, self-destructive behaviors such as alcoholism and excessively driving too fast, trouble sleeping at night with problems with concentration, irritability, angry outburst, or aggressive type behaviors. For children 6 years old and younger, signs and symptoms may also include reenacting the traumatic event or aspects of the traumatic event through play, or frightening dreams that may or may not include aspects of the traumatic event. So when do you need to see someone about these symptoms if you are experiencing, or if you know someone that is experiencing, when do they need to be seen to see what the severity is and so they can get some help? Well, if you have disturbing thoughts and feelings about a traumatic event for more than a month, if they are severe, or if you feel you're having trouble getting your life back under control, talk to your doctor or mental health professional. Getting treatment as soon as possible can help prevent PTSD symptoms from getting worse. Safety concerns. First and foremost, safety concerns. If you have thoughts that you are hopeless and feeling like you want to harm yourself in some way, get help right away. Okay, there's multiple avenues for you to get help out there for this person or yourself. And that could be reaching out to a close friend or loved one, contacting a minister, a spiritual leader, or someone in your faith community, and also calling a suicide hotline number. In the United States, call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK. That's 1-800-273-8255 to reach a trained counselor. Use that same number and press 1 to reach the Veterans Crisis Line. You can make an appointment with your doctor or mental health professional. Just make sure that you get the help that you need. June is PTSD Awareness Month. Live it, breathe it, and get help with it. Make sure that you help others. And if you notice someone having a difficult time that you know may have PTSD, reach out to them. Give them that helping hand that they need at this time. Thank you so much for joining us for today's broadcast of Mood Food. Please make sure that you subscribe to us, you rate us, you like us, recommend us to all of your friends and family. Remember the disclaimer at the beginning. And today I'm going to leave you with a quote from healthyplace.com. And I really do like this quote. And when I was searching for something that might connect to the PTSD diagnosis or symptoms, this really does help relate to that. And here's the quote. "My past is an armor I cannot take off. No matter how many times you tell me the war is over." Be safe, everyone. Be good to each other, everyone. I'm Jason Gordon, and we will talk to you soon.